4, guys.
Oh, let's go! He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Oh, man. Come on.
6 seconds. 5,
Five.
4, 3. Put it up. Put it up.
That's a foul. Yo.
Clean.
Oh,
That ain't
wow.
clean. That ain't clean.
Man, we still got a whole half of this.
Oh, you gotta cut in. You gotta cut in. You gotta cut in there.
You know what I mean?
You gotta cut in there.
Oh.
How many steals do they have? No. This is turning into a
Typical 2K TV versus the real game.
Yep, typical game for us. Oh wow!
Foul.
We got it back.
Watch the roll. 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 Yep. Oh, good move, Dirk. Oh, Dirk.
Whoa!
Dirk said he had something.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you, Brian.
Oh, yeah. Let it be. Leave Brian be.
Oh, no, that's too far.
Great job,
That's
Chris.
his game.
Wow. Those some tough shots.
Dunk on him. Dunk on that man. Oh.
Let's go.
Yo. Yo, I see you run the floor.
Hey, that's highlight to highlight right there.
Oh man.
We looking different right now.
There's so many weapons on this community
Oh
team.
no.
I missed it. I'm done now. Oh, yeah, man. Trying to get it back for me.
I got you. I got you.
Come on, George, get the rim! At the rim!
Nice.
What we gotta do for put on for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You're not gonna keep doing that.
Good D. Good D.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Cooper. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot go forget about the defense. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And there it is for him.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Cooper, the pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Garland. We saw him with 29 points last game.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Pass to Reeves. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Cooper against Garland. 5 on the clock. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 5.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Allen outside. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Cooper against Garland. And it's Cooper missing.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He swipes the ball away again.
And every swipe he comes up with inches him closer to the second spot on the most steals in a season.
Well, his defense has been historic as he marches towards second on the all-time steals list. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell dishes to Garland. And the foul called on MP. That'll be... And Los Angeles guys shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Russell against Garland. Strus in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Strus has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Cavs. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. And here's Garland for 3. Here's Allen. Second chance shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Cavaliers leading. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Mobley against LeBron. 2 points. That one goes. Mobley's got 9 points.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
James finds Russell. Outside, Davis. Mitchell against Cooper. Pops in the layup for 2. Cooper's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Strus. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Mobley. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to MP. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Garland. Buries it down low. He's got 6.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. MP outside. From outside the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Garland. He has 6. It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Davis.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
And here's MP for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Garland against Russell. Locked up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jarrett Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Here's Cooper. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Cooper. Banked in off the glass. 22 points for MP.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Allen kicks to Garland. Davis against Allen. For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by Cooper.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Christie can't make it.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Strus. And the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Ooh, LeBron on the defensive end.
Got him with the pump fake. Saved the move right there. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Austin Reeves. Game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the
Lakers 61. The Cavaliers 61.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. Reeves checked in for Russell. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Cooper. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs got the job done. He had an impressive number of points and made everyone around him better with his passing. A whole lot of assists. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And stolen by MP. Pass to LeBron. Tigers from 14, and he hits the jump shot. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And Cleveland with another turnover here. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Cooper against Garland. Back to MP. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Now Garland. He has 6. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Four on the shot clock. Here's Mobley trying to get something going. He's off on that one. Great D that time from James.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. Anthony Davis, number 1. Third is Jared Allen.
What a rebounding show these two have put on. That's exactly the kind of effort you like to see from your bigs.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Over MP. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell with it. He's got 5. Good on the triple.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 8 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Up top, Strus. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Cooper against Garland. And the shot is long.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Cooper, the pass to Davis. Count it. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 13. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Allen passes to Garland. The shot comes out. Good D by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 13. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Allen outside. Mobley against LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. From the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's Cooper. Count it. Cooper's got 12 points in just the second half.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And here's Strus for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Cooper, and the dunk by MP.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. Nabbing another steal.
And the thief strikes again. He's piled up so many steals this season.
And the effort has been there all year long. And now he is tied for second on the list for most steals. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Assist from
8 points for Darius Garland. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. And then for Cleveland, Nancy's checked in for Jared Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Max Strus. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Cooper with the bucket.
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Outside, Porter. Here's Mitchell. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Good D by Mobley.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's LeVert. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for LeVert. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds.
And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Here's Cooper. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. And another steal for him.
Another legend leapfrog with that steal. A year he's had.
You're right, GA. His defense has been terrific, and now he can claim the second spot for himself for most steals. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Just 3 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Kamare misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Mitchell wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Mitchell's got 11.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Back to MP. Back to Davis. Plenty of space. And again, it's the Lakers.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Mobley at the elbow. Back to Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Here's Cooper driving in. And MP throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mitchell. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
And good. He hits it again.
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot.
Yep, the second spot, Greg, is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 6.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been
78.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so here's Cleveland. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Nance. He's out there with Mobley, and it's Jerome in at the point. LeVert the pass to Mobley. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Bounce pass, Russell. And here's MP for 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Cooper's got 54 points.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
And here's LeVert. And the pass to Jerome. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Kamare. He's guarded by Cooper. No good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Good on the 3-point shot.
All night. He just won't let up.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Nabbing another steal.
And you got to be careful around him.
No, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Can they get it? And the layup good by LeVert.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Garris LeVert is in the zone, he's hard to shake. This guy can heat up quickly.
Russell dishes to MP. Driving the lane, and the dunk by MP.
I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Russell. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Cooper. Jerome, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Jerome. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter to end the run, and he gets the bucket.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Inside, Cooper. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Jerome. Rebounded by the Lakers. Giles has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him. You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That is his first foul of the game.
The second half,
Garland against Cooper. And he drives in. Basket good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Unloads from 13. Garland, no good. And so, MV will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Cleveland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. And here's Garland for 3. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Mobley, a basket good off the assist from Allen. Mobley's got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
But you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Cavs. Here's Cooper. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Here's Cooper into the lane. And MP throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes it to Nance. Back to Porter. That shot off the mark. Good defense by MP.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
The pass to Porter. Christie with the rebound. Cooper against LeVert. And yet another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
36 seconds left in the fourth. Good.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Karis LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the inside. Here's Allen. Missed inside. And here's the Lakers. Here's Cooper. And the dunk by MP.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Right side, Porter. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know that. Fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were. Oh, there it is.
Hey, man.
To see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Keep it going. Let's go.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
One more.
Just like that. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Focus, focus! Hey, right here! Inside! Hey, yo, right here, right here! Hey, whoa! There you go, that's all day!
Hey, it's Floki 5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA.
On the day that George Washington. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Cooper. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Tip-off goes to Denver. And it's game 1 of a back-to-back for him. Brent, does that mean you have to hold back just a little to save some energy?
No, not at all, Kevin. You're going about this game to try to get yourself in the rhythm and play at a high level. You can worry about the next game when the next game tips. But right now, it's all about this moment.
That one falls.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Indiana. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from outside. Here's Reeves. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Cooper, the pass to Reeves. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Murray against Cooper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that. Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Murray up on top. He's guarded by Cooper. Kicks it out to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around, and it's Murray with the jam.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Over to the wing. To the paint. Here's Cooper. Over Murray. Here's Davis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Murray. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game, and the shot goes in.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And the dunk by MP.
LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now here's LeBron. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. And stolen by MP. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Cooper with the bucket.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Cavaliers. Drummond passes to Murray. And again, Denver no good. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Cooper. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Nuggets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Murray scanning the floor. The pass to Caldwell Pope takes the 13-footer, the putback, and Drummond is right there.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hachimura against Porter. Here's Drummond. And the rejection by James.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Porter with it. Picked up by Davis. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And Michael Porter Jr. just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
Lakers leading by 6. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Murray against Cooper. Murray, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Total letdown by the team. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And stolen by MP. On the wing, James. Over Gordon. And LeBron with the basket. The assist by MP. Cooper's got 4 assists now tonight. Caldwell Pope with it. Still without a basket. Murray for 3. Drills it from outside.
Jamal Murray.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3 ball.
The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, MP. Rejected by Murray. Here's Drummond and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
And MP throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Big group substitution here for the... And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Cooper. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Free throw good, Cooper. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades.
And LeBron throws it down.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Drummond. 8 points his last outing. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. And Davis sends it back. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland was phenomenal. He scored an incredible number of points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Caldwell Pope pushes to Murray. Takes the three. Another three for Denver.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
To the middle. Here's Cooper. Oh!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Davis sends it back. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the clock.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Nuggets trail by 11. And Drummond kicks to Porter. Pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond. That one a little long.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Cooper with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Caldwell Pope. Still yet to score. Here's Murray. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Caldwell Pope outside. And they recover it. And it's Drummond with the jam.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
Cooper the pass to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second team foul.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
In the corner, Drummond with it. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Murray. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Down low, Porter with the steal. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Caldwell Pope outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Drummond. Basket counts. Drummond's got 6.
Well, Drummond's going to move you out of the way through contact at 300-plus pounds. That is a big man to try to keep out of the lane.
Cooper. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And so it's Los Angeles riding on.
With a score, 73. The Nuggets, 50. Fans, your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So on the floor for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. The Nuggets shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Murray against Cooper. Now Caldwell Pope. And Davis sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Murray with it. Now defended by MP. Davis against Murray. To the inside. Here's Drummond. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And it's 8 points for Andre Drummond.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
MP dishes to James. Back to MP. Yet another bucket.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Murray down low, and P's there.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4. Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Now, here's MP. He's got 23, and that one's good. Hachimura.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Cooper the pass to James. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
LeBron shot is off. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Denver calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
It's T-shirt time.
The players you see here contribute as much on D as they do at the other end of the court. A list of the steal leaders among point guards. You look at MP, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And all those swipes have come for him because of that endless energy with which he plays on the defensive end. I mean, whoever he's guarding, he sticks to them like glue on the perimeter.
Yeah, it's like wearing a bad suit. You can't get it off you. I don't care how good your handles are. He's going to get his share of steals each and every night. That's a guarantee.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Nuggets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
MP outside. The teardrop falls in. Cooper's got 4 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Murray, good.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
LA has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And MP throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Murray against Cooper. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Count that bucket.
Long strides from Porter that time, just barreling his way inside.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Cooper with the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
For Denver, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. The putback, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 10.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now, here's MP. He has 29.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now, here's Murray. Passes it to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell Pope passes to Drummond. Over Davis. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
It's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And there's the call on James. That's his third foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Denver also making a switch. Brown's checked in. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a forced sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
And it's Gordon missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable.
And Drummond kicks to Watson. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Cooper. And there's the pass to Drummond. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's Cooper. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. No good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Hudgens. We've got Davis. There's Boucher out there with Cooper. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a 1-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
The Nuggets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Kept alive. Here's Matthews. Misses in close.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Cooper. And again.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
You're right. Now tied for third place. Points in a single season. Here's Jackson. Pass to Phillips. Back to Jackson. To the paint. Hudgens gets the bucket. Hudgens is